This episode of the Adrenaline Project features challenges that have been prepared and constructed by trained professionals. If you feel the need to recreate any of these challenges at home, don't. Just audition for the show and we'll hook you up. Coming up on the Adrenaline Project, 6 competitors are challenged like never before. All for a shot at the semifinals and a chance to become this year's Ultimate Adrenaline. That's 6 competitors, 3 challenges, but only 1 winner. Here they come now.
We're clear to land, Boomer. Here we come.
My name is Tucker. I'm 14 and I like skiing. I'm the youngest one here. I'm the smallest one here. I'm not all ripped up and stuff. I will be underestimated.
My name's Ella. I'm 15 years old. I do competitive swimming and I play baseball. I really just want to prove to everyone that I'm best, kind of.
My name is Patrick. I'm 16 years old and I played soccer and football. If I were to win everything, I'd be the happiest guy in the world. I'm just gonna lean on myself and that's the way it's gonna happen.
My name is Chanel. I'm 15 years old. I play soccer, football, and I dance. Living with 9 other brothers and sisters, it made me really competitive. You have to get to the cookies first. Really always have that competition just built in.
My name's Shawnee, and I'm 15 years old. I used to start out doing beauty pageants, and now most people look at me as a real girly girl. I think I can show them that I'm not.
My name is Lavi. I'm 15 years old. I play basketball, soccer, football. There's nothing holding me back from taking first place. Losing is not an option for me.
I got a problem. That problem's not the bugs out here, it's you guys. There's 6 of you standing here in front of me, and I gotta send 5 of you home. That means only 1 of you will be moving on to compete at the end of the season for a chance to be this year's Ultimate Adrenalite. Chanel, is that a manicure? Did you come to my base camp with a manicure?
It was for a party.
Shawnee,
Yep.
what are you bringing to the table?
I can beat all of these kids and the people that are coming up.
Lavi, right?
Yeah.
Is there anybody in this lineup you're afraid of?
No. The only thing they should be afraid of is me.
Everybody should be afraid of you.
Yeah.
Nah.
Not gonna happen.
He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Now, being a fan of green technology and always one to respect the environment, I've come up with a new way of saving money on fuel. Grab the rope. Well, let's see how strong you really are. Let's go, kids. I want to feel a breeze on my face. Now I'm gonna make a signal. I want to go right.
I'm pretty smart. I can bring the mental aspect of the game where they probably can't.
I'm the biggest guy, but I have a method to my madness. What are they gonna do?
Think of how much money I saved.
I want to win this competition because I really want to prove to people that just because you're a beauty queen, sometimes you can also be into sports.
I'm not worried about Chanel because she came here with a manicure. She might be afraid to break a nail or something like that.
The other contestants probably think I'm the weaker link right now because I have fake nails on.
You've got to be stronger than this.
I'll prove them wrong.
All right, it's time to eliminate some people in this next event called Balancing Act. I'll be splitting you up into 3 groups of 2. As a team, you'll face your partner while creating a bridge between the 2 of you while standing on the beam. First 2 people to fall down off their beam are headed home. This challenge requires teamwork and communication. Sounds pretty basic, doesn't it? Well, while you're standing on the beam, you'll be covered in these. Madagascar hissing cockroaches.
Oof.
Let's get you in position.
I don't know about the cockroaches. Them crawling all over me is gonna kind of distract me, but I think I can do it.
I really like animals, but insects is not one of the ones that are my favorite.
We're gonna be more worried about the pressure of the bridge, I guess. A lot of things can go wrong. We can slip. Anything can go wrong.
Your palms are sweaty. You want to switch just right now? Oh, this isn't gonna work. Your hands are way too slippery.
I think Tucker and Shawnee are going to be going down first. Tucker he just doesn't seem like he's ready for this.
All right, Shawnee and Tucker, Ella and Lavi, and Chanel and Patrick. Let's get those bugs on ya.
I want to cry right now.
You can do this, come on. Keep your balance, keep that arch, keep that back straight. Shh, you can hear them hiss.
Yeah.
You can lean on it.
Just keep your balance.
Yeah.
Have to talk, huh? That's only we're gonna win this.
Hey, Chanel, looks like those bugs are loving your arm there.
If we just stay a little bit longer, we can beat them.
All right. Oh, yo.
I know, it tickles. It's okay, they're just bugs.
Oh, man.
Patrick and Chanel are pretty quiet.
You lean. Yeah.
There, yeah, that works.
Ew. Don't do that.
I'm going to.
Nope. No, stop it.
Oh, looks like Patrick and Chanel are starting to struggle. Put those feet on the ground, you're going home.
Don't let go.
You guys make quite the A-frame there, Shauna, Tucker.
Okay, keep your balance.
I am. Don't let go.
And the feet are down, that's it. Patrick and Chanel are out.
I told you it wasn't going to work.
So
This was
sorry.
not- It's okay. He wanted me to use my fists so all my weight can go to him. It just didn't work, so unfortunately.
Well, that was a pretty disgusting event. Unfortunately, Chanel, Patrick, you two couldn't keep your balance on the beam and you fell first. That means you two are headed home. Say your goodbyes.
I should have listened to my partner instead of trying to do my own thing. It was nice meeting you. I underestimated the contestants and it didn't work out so well. See you later.
I didn't win,
See you.
but I accomplished a whole lot. I had a bug on top of my head. I did something that I thought I would never do.
Congratulations, you four. You're moving on to tomorrow's challenge. How's it feel?
Great.
I hope your shoes got good traction, because you're gonna need good footing if you're gonna be moving on after tomorrow's challenge. Have a good sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.
The boys are going down.
How do you like that face full of mud, buddy?
If there's one thing I learned today, anything can happen on the Adrenaline Project.
Tucker, I don't really see him as a threat because I just don't see him accomplishing the physical stuff very well.
If you're gonna be in a team, you have to communicate and you have to be able to cooperate.
I think he just kind of put too much weight on her, maybe.
And then when they tried to reposition himself, he didn't know because they didn't talk. And then he just fell.
They just have backup communication. When Patrick and Chanel fell, Tucker couldn't tell because his back was turned, but I almost screamed. Yay, we made it!
I know, so
And
happy.
the biggest guy's out too. I'm feeling like two big weights just got lifted off my shoulders, and that's Patrick and Chanel, so. Right now I'm the top dog, so they're gonna be coming after me. So that if I'm a step ahead of myself, I guess, I can beat them.
Lavi's cockiness is becoming really annoying.
I feel like he's really confident and really cocky. Like
He's over the top confident.
Next to me, I think Ella's my biggest competition, but she's pretty far behind me. I'm not saying she's really close.
He's thinking that we're really weak and that we're not fast.
We want to get the boys out today because we think that they're getting really confident in themselves, and we also just want to show that like we can beat them because I don't think they consider us a threat. Nice job, go get it. Definitely, I hope it all works out today and we'll just like beat them in the competition, they'll go home and we'll be here.
What do you call a monster challenge where you can't keep your footing? This next event, it's called the slip and slide. The idea is to collect all the flags while you work your way through my obstacle course. When you see a barricade, you go under it. At around the halfway point, you will feel the 500-gallon-per-minute wrath of our local firefighters. Work your way up the cargo net, down the slope, underneath the barricade, and all the way back up, around and back down, making sure you collect all the flags along the way. The first two competitors to get to their podium with all their flags are moving on to tomorrow's third and final challenge. The other two are headed home. All right, let's get you geared up.
I think Tucker's going to go home today because he said earlier that if it's an obstacle course, he's done here.
Our strategy in this challenge is to make sure that Lavi and Tucker don't win. I think we can pull this off.
Chances are I'm coming in first and they're coming behind me.
Lavi, Shawnee, Ella, Tucker, on the horn. Fire hoses are open and all competitors are on the barrels. Oh, Lavi takes a tumble off that barrel, gets a face full of mud. Lavi's got his flag and he's onto the barricades. Shawnee, Ella, Tucker, still on the barricade. Shawnee makes it through the barricade. Lavi's still in the lead. Say hello to the local fire department. Ella still can't get underneath that barricade. Falling way behind. That water isn't distracting, is it? Lavi's got his flag and he's moving on. Tucker and Shawnee are still on the cargo net. Ella, you're so far behind. Come on, buddy, let's go. Lavi's still in the lead. Ella's finally made it through. Tucker is tied with Lavi. Lavi's got his flag. Lavi, come back. Lavi, you never went under the barricade. You gotta redo it. Come on, everyone. Lavi messed up, so you're still all in it. Shawnee and Tucker are both on the barricade above the drink. Tucker way out in the lead now. Lavi coming back and redoing something he already did. Tucker on his way, grabs his last flag. That's it, Tucker wins. And Lavi's second. It's a Lavi-Tucker final. Ella collecting her final flags, working her way to the finish line. Oh, she goes down. That looks like it hurts. Ella coming in third.
Tucker probably feels really happy. He got first, which is really good and very unexpected.
I won.
And he is good at active things.
My plan with Shawnee didn't work out. Congratulations to them, but I just wish it was us still.
Lavi's got to be pretty ticked off, you know? He had it in his pocket the whole time, but he made a stupid mistake and I won.
I made one mistake, which cost me the game. Next time, I just have to get first, for sure.
Shawnee, Ella, you know what? You guys couldn't get your flags to that finish line before the boys. It's too bad. That means you guys are going home. Congratulations, Tucker, you won it. They really underestimated you, but you got the last laugh. You and Lavi are headed in tomorrow's third and final challenge. You hold on to that and get used to it. Tomorrow's challenge is all about balance and strength. Why don't you sleep on that little hint? Head back to camp.
The mud on mine was like cement hard, like I couldn't dig at all.
Right now, I'm feeling kind of upset This experience has taught me that I shouldn't jump to conclusions about people. Bye, good luck.
I'm pretty disappointed because I would have liked to stay. I think that I just learned that I can just do stuff that I never thought I could.
Yeah, bye guys.
It was just a really good experience overall.
Coming up.
I'm in the finals. That's what I came here to do, get to the finals and win. I know I can beat him.
I'll let him be cocky and I'll let him boast, but he did come in second, so we'll see if it happens again.
I'm feeling a little bit weird right now going to the competition because Tucker has proved me wrong twice. So I'm trying to not make that a third time.
Levy is pretty disappointed that he didn't win the challenge. He's cocky, so he thinks he's gonna win, and I'm cool with that, you know. I'll let him be cocky and I'll let him boast and brag as much as he wants, but he did come in second.
Ready, set, go. I want first. I don't want to think that I could get it. I want it. I came here to win. I didn't come here to lose.
But Lavi, he's big and tall. He can swim really well. He's kind of the expected favorite going into this. I think that's what makes me want it more.
But if it's tug of war, he's in trouble.
Line up, guys. This is your third and final challenge. This event's called Drop the Rope. It's kind of like tug of war, but with a twist. You'll each be standing on a podium holding a rope, trying to knock your opponent into the drink. Whoever wins the best of 5 is moving on to compete at the end of the season for a chance to be this year's Ultimate Adrenalite. Let's get you suited up.
If I use a good strategy, I can probably beat him right away. Just get him into the water quickly.
I can't underestimate Lavi because he's gonna give it his all, but I got this one.
This is it, guys. Losers going home. Best of 5. You ready?
Yeah.
On the horn. Both competitors grabbing the rope. Lavi pulls hard. Tucker, let's go. Round 1, Tucker. Remember, guys, best 3 out of 5.
Cold?
Lavi, are you gonna take that? On the horn. That didn't work that time there, Tucker. Oh, this is vicious. You guys must really want this. Oh, Tucker almost goes down. Lavi quickly grabbing the rope. Tucker, let's go. Oh, Lavi's down again. It's 2-0 Tucker. It's clear Tucker's got a strategy and it's working. Lavi, when I asked you if you wanted a drink, that's not what I meant. All right, gentlemen, for round 3.
Come on, Lavi.
Uh-oh, Lavi's all wrapped up. This season's Ultimate Adrenalite will celebrate here at the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida.
The adventure for 4 includes 6 adrenaline-packed days of thrills and spills in all 4 theme parks and 2 water parks. When it's time to celebrate a win, Walt Disney World is the place to be. Visit theadrenalineproject.com for a chance to win your own Ultimate Adrenalite adventure at the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida.
All right, gentlemen, for round 3. Lavi hits the water one more time. Tucker wins.
Come on, Lavi.
Uh-oh. Lavi's all wrapped up. Quite the move there, Lavi. What are you, dancer? Lavi, you just dropped that rope like it's grade 10 French. Come on, Lavi. You're still in this, buddy. Tucker pulling hard now. We got ourselves quite a game going on here. Each one trying to fake the other one out. Oh, Tucker almost slips in. Looks like we've got ourselves an old-fashioned standoff.
Come on. Pull. Go ahead. Come on, what? Come on. Go harder. See what happens. What happens? All right. Nice hard one.
Tucker with a hard pull. Lavi almost going in again. Lavi's down. Tucker wins. And Tucker, the underdog, once again taking the event.
I'm feeling mad right now, that's it. I think he just outsmarted me this one. He just outsmarted me most of the time. And that's what caused my downfall.
That was awesome. How was the water?
Nice and warm.
Tucker, you managed to knock Lavi in the drink 3 times. That makes you this week's winner. Congratulations, buddy. I'll be seeing you in the semifinals. Lavi, you played great the whole time you were here, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. Head back to camp, guys.
I lost when they counted the most. At the same time, I know that I tried my best. The better man won. Just represent for our group, all right?
All right.
I'll see you later. It didn't work out in my way, but I'm still gonna be cocky in any other event that I do.
Come here, Tucker. Not gonna lie to you, buddy. You were branded underdog coming into this, but you came out on top. You showed that those Madagascar hissing cockroaches didn't affect you in the balancing act. You came from behind and you won the slip and slide. And then today you dominated your opponent and dropped the rope. Now you're moving on to compete in the semifinals for your chance to be this year's Ultimate Adrenalite. Good job.
Thanks a lot.
How's it feel?
Feels good.
Should feel good. You know what else will feel good? Putting your picture up on my winner's board, because you deserve it.
Thanks a lot. Everyone underestimated me. Everyone thought I was going home every single event. And I ended up winning this competition. This right here, it feels awesome. And I'm so glad I got it.
Want to keep track of who Tucker will be facing off against in the semifinals? Log on to theadrenalineproject.com.
Next week on The Adrenaline Project, 6 beauty queens arrive at my base camp. So you girls are here to kick butt.
Yeah.
Don't let those sashes and tiaras fool you. These girls are tough.
Hold that foot up now. Go.
But only one can move on to compete to be this year's Ultimate Adrenalite. This week's winner of The Adrenaline Project will receive a Quicksilver backpack and a mountain bike, courtesy of Mongoose and Schwinn.